you what, you sound good, and I tell you, best audience in a while. This audience right here. Yeah. We had an audience, the last show I did that I thought was fantastic, but you're better than that audience. And that's a compliment, because they were good. And I know, because I watch backstage, I watch you dance, I watch you get ready for this, and we're going to have a good time today. And here's why. Because we're all here, let me start over. A, because we want to be here. B, we came to have a good time. C, there's no one here to stop us. And D, all of the above. What I did just now is called a conversational outline, and here's the golden rule. No one should ever get to D in a conversational outline. It's too much. It makes people feel like they should have a pencil, so don't be surprised if they excuse themselves and go get one. That said, here's what I know about conversational outlining. First of all, you lose half your listeners after B. Second of all, if you get to C, it's not a conversation, it's a lecture. And third of all, people won't remember what you said, but they'll remember you're long-winded. Here's why. Third of all, it's just a sneaky C. I know it, you know it, they know it. What I'm doing now is called the silent outline. We do conversational outlines when we want to make a strong point. That's why you hear a lot of arguments. You're calling me inconsiderate? Firstly, it takes one to know one. Secondly, you lie. And thirdly, you're a moron. And I always think, I wonder if people in Italy use Roman numerals when they outline in conversations. You know, they say, you don't eat your lasagna, you insult to my family. Roman numeral 1, it's my mama's recipe. Roman numeral 2, it's my mama's recipe. Roman numeral 3, you're a moron. So let's review. 1, keep it short. 2, keep it short. 3, a good way to keep it short is to dance. Vince Vaughn's here. There's Vince. And also a band that I love live is here. They'll be performing Mystery from their CD Songs from Black Mountain, and he's the newest American Idol. Taylor Hicks is here! He's going to perform Do I Make You Proud a little later on. That picture, I remember that shot. That picture is right before he went, woo! Woo! That's all I can do. Also on today's show, we're going to be doing one of my favorite segments with some of the best photos ever. In fact, I like it so much that we're going to do it right now. And as Jack Black would say, put on your brain hat. It's time for Best Photos Ever. they were going out anyway. All right, this is from Jenny Munez from Maple Grove, Minnesota. On May 16th of last year, someone drove their car through our bedroom wall while we were sleeping. Look at that. I'll tell you, I think it's hard to parallel park too, but you can't really blame them because this is where they built their house. Right there. They're asking for it, I'll tell you that. From Lindsay Schenk from Schenk? Is that right, Andy? Schenk, thank you. In Yakima, Washington. This is me when I was 3 years old. That's cute. She's jumping in. Or is she jumping out? This is from Kathy Allen and Nawagawick, New Brunswick. In the picture, Liam is 8 months old and loving his bath time book. Oh my God. He loves to read upside down or right side up. The last time I read a book upside down, a bathtub was filled with gin, so I actually... Julie Atkins in Richmond, Texas sent this in. This is a picture of my 5-month-old daughter, Kaylee, the first time she ate prunes. That's what I do when I go to somebody's house and I don't like the food, I just spread it around my face. Looks like it's off the plate. This is from Christine Lupinski in Apex, North Carolina. The photo of my 12-month-old daughter, Cosette, eating spaghetti for the first time. It looks like she's screaming, but actually I think she's saying, now that's a spicy meatball. And this is from Marilyn Byrne from Wausau, Wisconsin. My granddaughter Grace loves beets. Beets aren't the only thing Grace likes. She also likes pea soup. And who doesn't love an ice cream sundae? Thanks for sending those in. They make me very happy. One thing makes me happier, and that is dance. Only thing, I love those pictures, but I'll tell you what makes me happy is seeing the audience dance. I like dancing, but I like it when you dance, and especially when you dance and I all of a sudden realize you look like a celebrity. You'll see what I mean in today's Celebrity Look-alike audience dancing. Take a look. Dancing audience member I'd like to show you from today's audience. Look at this. All right, she's dancing for two. And what is your name?
Liz Mesher.
And when are you due?
July 15th.
And a boy or girl, do you know?
we're going to find out July 15th.
Really? You don't know?
No, we don't know.
Well, I have the perfect gift for you because it's a luxury gift basket worth over $800 from our friends at Nestle Gift Card. It's pink and blue for a mother who doesn't know. Don't go away. When we come back, Taylor Hicks is going to be sitting right there. Last week, our next guest added a new title to his resume from Birmingham, Alabama. Please welcome your new American Idol, Taylor Hicks. Congratulations, number one. Congratulations, and you seem very, very happy. You seem like you just are. Are you starting to come down? It's been what, a week now or something?
No, yes, I'm still on the soul adrenaline.
Uh-huh.
You know, it's awesome. It was an awesome dream.
Yeah, it is. I mean, you think about it, and now I'm always curious because there are all these polls, which I don't pay attention. I hear people talking about like who's supposedly in the lead and how they can tell. And did you hear that for a while Chris Daughtry was in the lead, and did that affect you? Do you all of a sudden change a strategy, or what do you do about that?
You know, Chris is such an amazing, talented guy, and we both, all of us, had just such a wonderful time on the show. And you know, there is strategy to the whole.
And what
process.
is that? What do you do? Like, did you see? Because someone said that when he put his sunglasses on, they feel like that's when audiences stopped. That was a big mistake that he wore sunglasses. Like, do you notice things like that?
Yeah, you know, it's interesting. The show is, we don't get to really watch the show while it's happening, but we get to watch it on playback and stuff. And, you know, it was interesting to see Chris go. And I really thought Chris was going to be there till the end. And I guess that's the way the ball bounces, you know?
So congratulations. And will you sing for us?
Yeah, I will.
The smash hits Old School and Wedding Crashers. His new movie, The Breakup, is in theaters today. Please welcome back the always enjoyable Vince Vaughn.
Congratulations on the Emmy. Well deserved.
Congratulations on you. Let's get the attention off of me and put it on you.
No, but it's seriously.
Well,
so,
and congratulations.
And it's 2 years in a row now.
It's a few years.
You're on a streak.
We're doing good.
Nice.
Yeah, we're happy with it. We don't mind Emmys. Listen.
I'll dance to that. Turn it up.
Yeah.
No, okay, good.
You're a good dancer. We learned that last time you were here.
I do what I can.
Really good dancer.
Yeah. Thank you.
So Vince Vaughn is a name that I really enjoy saying. There's certain names that are just, and do you enjoy having the Vince Vaughn, the name? Did you think I'm going to be somebody when I grow up because I have a name Vince Vaughn?
No, I did not. Although when I came out, a lot of people thought, well, what's your real name? You change your name. But younger, my father's name is Vernon. And my mom liked the initials double V. So I have an older sister, Victoria, another sister, Valerie, and my name is Vince, which is kind of weird enough.
And that's all of you? That's all the kids are named the VV?
Yes, but then she went as far as to start naming pets with V names. And unfortunately, sometimes pets pass away or are given away by mom. So the names would get more strange. She would look in a dictionary to find like a name that she liked the meaning of. And I kid you not, we had a Chihuahua named Vanidus. I swear.
What does that mean?
It was some type of Greek goddess or something. It was a female Chihuahua. And so like people say, Vince Vaughn is a cool name, but you know, you don't have a lot of street cred in the suburbs when you're Vince Vaughn calling for Vanidus Vaughn to come home. Yeah.
That's hilarious that she would just look up anything named
We had
V.
Vero, Vladimir. It's a sad, painful tale.
Wow.
Yeah.
And what is your mother's name?
Sharon.
Sharon.
Yeah. But she unfortunately could not name herself. Yes.
She could have changed it, though.
She could have
I
changed
had a
it.
nickname or something.
Yeah, no, she didn't have a V nickname.
Yeah.
But she's the best. My mom's the best, but she did, you know.
She sounds quirky. Was she other ways quirky? I'm not quirky, Sharon, but like, you know, interesting.
Original thought.
Uh-huh.
She's great. She's you know, one of my best friends, my best friend. I love my mom. And she was kind of like Kat. I think, you know, all parents have certain things. And one of the things that she used to do was clean the house 3 times a day. I don't know if your mom was that way or not. Mine was. When Vanadis wasn't running around, she was cleaning. But she would literally like mop the floor in the morning, then once in the afternoon, and then before she went to bed. And she would be like, "You don't go on the floor, I just washed it." You'd be like, "Mom, you're gonna wash it again in an hour. Why don't we just tape the whole thing off?" And, but yeah, she was big on cleaning stuff, which was actually kind of a younger, you know, you appreciate, but it's a disservice in a way, because when I got my first place, I had pizza boxes and just Coca-Cola bottles and everything all over the place.
Because you expected somebody to clean for you.
I just didn't have those skill sets, yeah. I was kind of like, wow, it's weird, because usually I put this down and tomorrow it's gone. But, this thing ain't going anywhere. And I think my landlord went into my place one time and he said it looked like someone had robbed me. But my mom came to visit me and she spent the entire trip just cleaning the place. I was like, "Mom, don't worry about it." She's like, "Well..."
Oh, so you haven't learned to... See,
I did learn eventually,
Okay.
obviously. You know, you have the first place it was bad, and then as time went on, I realized Sharon doesn't live here anymore.
Right. And this is this true that you helped your sister give birth?
Well, I've been in the room twice. I have 2 sisters, and they've each given birth. And the first one went really easy. She kind of, you know, gave birth, and there was a little bit of a vacuum, but it was fine, and she was okay. My other sister was kind of more extreme. My sister Valerie, who I love, she said to me, "You know, Vince, I want you to be there and to be a part of this, but I don't want you to be like a cheerleader or encouraging or screaming on. I want you just to be quiet. I want my baby to be born into a quiet world. I want a silent birth." And I was like, "This is your show, whatever you want to do, that sounds great. We're going to have a quiet birth." After 20 hours of labor, the quiet birth went out the window. She was crying for the epidural. She had a doula that came in. And I didn't know what a doula was, but it's someone that comes and helps with natural childbirth. And the doula was there doing the doula things, and I guess they had signals worked out. It was very complicated. It was like a whole offense being run from the sidelines. And so what happened was my mom and sister were there for so long, they had gotten tired with the hoo-hoo-hee, the breathing. So I was like a relief pitcher. I sat next to her while she was on the epidural. She would go in and out. And you had to wait a while until she went certain centimeters. It's a complicated process, and a beautiful one, a magical process, but complicated as well. But I sat and held her hand, did the hoo-hoo-hee with her, and then eventually she had like over 40-hour labor. She ended up having a C-section, but everything turned out great. The baby's great, everyone's healthy, so it was a great, great ending, but very different. I don't think you can plan that stuff, how it goes.
Wow. 40-hour labor?
A little over 40 hours,
Oh, that's horrible.
It's, at a certain point they have to, because, you know, you start getting a fever, getting sick. It's a lot to go through those contractions and stuff like that. Not that I would know, but as a viewer, I can appreciate the process.
You were close enough to understand. Yes. All right, we have to take a break, but just, well, I'll ask you afterwards, and we'll talk about the breakup with Jen after this. We'll be right back with Vince. We're back with Vince Vaughn.
And one thing that I love about the movie is how real that it gets, but not in a way of trying to be shocking, just by being very simple and authentic to what relationships are like. And I really love the movie in that I think it's ultimately a very hopeful, very positive film. But yeah, I think it's really cool. You know, I would always get scripts for romantic comedies, but they'd always have some kind of bizarre subplot to them. You know, if you don't marry the girl, you will not get the inheritance, and this mean guy that works for me will take over the company.
Yeah.
Or they'd have like some kind of thing like, I have to find out who I kissed or my life will be ruined. But I always felt that relationships were strange enough on their own that you could just sort of not have some sort of bizarre subplot and just deal with the interaction between 2 people in a relationship.
Yeah, it's really, and Jen is great in it, and you're great in it. You're great in everything you do. I mean, I love, you're so funny, and you're different in this. There's a different rhythm to you in this, I find. But and did you know Jennifer before this? Had y'all met, or did you have her in mind, or?
Yeah, I had her in mind when I was writing it, but we were working on it. But I had never met her before, and I just think she's such a good actress, as well as being really good with comedy. And also, she just has a natural warmth about her. So it was my first choice, and I was very fortunate that she said yes to do the movie.
Yeah. And what is, and you know, it's interesting, you know, I mean, obviously everybody's focusing on you and your relationship, and the movie comes out now, and I know you, and you're a quiet, private guy, and this must be really hard to all of a sudden be, you know, followed everywhere. And
you know, the thing about it is I find it all a little ridiculous, actually. You know, I'd never take it personally. You know that they're just doing their job. They're trying to sell magazines and do stuff, and so you kind of take it with a grain of salt. There's a lot, you know, more extreme stuff that folks have to go through than that. But you know, I kind of feel like the tabloids, sometimes they write stuff that's true, and a lot of times they make stuff up, and they're kind of like soap opera writers, where they kind of like gear the story for what they think will sell. And I feel they're very disappointed with the casting of me. They're kind of like, I don't know, how do we write this guy off the show? Yeah.
I don't think they're disappointed in you. I think that you're so talented, and it was just a matter of time for you. Unfortunately, this is kind of bringing everybody's focus to you, and everybody's discovering you. I think a lot of people knew about you before this, but this is throwing you out there in a way that is maybe for the wrong reason, but I'm glad everybody's getting to see how talented you are, because I think you're
nice
just
of you.
right.
Thank you very much.
All right, so when we come back, we're doing I want you to play a little game with me with the audience. There's a game that I love to play, Cranium, and part of the game is Humdinger, where you actually hum and someone has to guess what it is. So if we go in the audience, so we'll get the audience to hum for us, we'll try to figure out what song, and then we'll hum to the audience and they'll figure it out.
I can't afford not to.
Yeah, you can't. We'll be right back playing Humdinger. We're back with Vince Vaughn, and we're going to play a little game called Humdinger from the board game Cranium. Here's how we play. An audience member is going to put on these headphones right here, and they're going to hum along to whatever song they're hearing in their headphones, and Vince will try to identify what the song is. And since Vince's new movie is called The Breakup, all of today's songs have breakup themes, very popular
nice,
breakup
very
songs.
nice.
And this is our first contestant. Stand up and stand between. This is Vince.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
What's your name?
Gabby.
Hi, Gabby. How are you?
Great, thank you.
Gabby, who's that?
We're not sure yet.
No? You don't have a name yet?
No.
Well, if
You can
it's
use Vanadis if you want to.
Vanadis.
Yeah. Thank you. That's a good.
I'll feel flattered.
Yeah.
Although I would recommend probably not naming it.
Yeah, don't name it
I'm
Vanadis.
not sure if
Don't
we'll
do
be
it.
on that one.
But think about it.
We will.
Okay.
We're
All
going
right.
to play a game called Humdinger.
We are. Vince, turn away.
Yes,
Turn
which way?
around that way.
Okay.
And
Vince,
you're going
nice
to
to
listen
meet
to
you.
this.
Okay.
All right. And the audience is going to look at the screen, and we're going to look at that.
Okay.
All right. All right. Okay, you can turn around.
Okay, good. Feelings?
No, keep going. You're
But
almost.
I'm feeling something. That's
Yeah,
why that
yeah,
came
yeah,
up.
yeah.
It's unclear at this point.
The way we were.
The way we were. The way we were. My fault. Nice job. Nice job.
Thank you. All right. You're our second contestant?
Yes.
Stand up, please. And this is. Here you go. Take that
Nice
first.
to meet you.
Nice to meet
And
Pleasure.
what is your name?
My name's Heidi.
Hi, Heidi.
Hi.
All
My
right.
name is I didn't guess the song correctly.
Yeah. It's harder than you think. I mean, we knew because we looked at it, and you're. Wait till you see, because we're going to do it in a minute.
Okay.
All right, listen to this. I'm going to move it along so that we can turn
I'm
around.
going to do my
Yep.
thing, yes.
Oh, sorry.
That's all right.
All right. Everybody look. Oh. All right, you can turn around.
Yes.
All right,
I
good
feel
luck
good
to
on
you.
this one.
Thanks.
You're doing great. I think I'm not good at the game.
I saw the title and I don't know what song this is.
It's hard to do,
Sing the
though.
song. up a
That's a
little bit.
tough one, by the way.
And that
Well
was
done.
really hard. Bring out the. We're gonna actually have headphones. Vince and I are gonna hum a song, and you're gonna have to guess what song we're humming.
How we know if they guess it? Because we'll have these on. I guess some of the people
Somebody
around.
will
Yeah,
tell
okay.
us.
Let's hope it happens.
All right. Hi. What's your name?
Jen.
What?
Jen.
Jen. All
We're
right.
like a NASCAR pit
Vince,
crew. Nice
Jen.
to see you.
Nice to meet you.
Jen,
too.
Vince. All right. You don't cheat. We don't have to turn around.
We're fine now.
All right. All right.
We should come. Okay.
All right. We see that? That's what we're doing?
Let me see it. Yes.
We'll hear it.
We'll do it as a team.
All right. All right. That was my part.
I don't get the karaoke words. I'm just trying to roll with it. We'll do it together.
Congratulations, each of you winning XM Satellite Radio with 1 year service. Thanks for playing Humdinger. Vince's new movie, The Breakup, is in theaters everywhere. We'll be right back. I don't know what I want to thank Vince Vaughn, Taylor Hicks, and guest DJ Tony O once again play us out live.